One p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Rida Ghaffar. First, the headline. Kashmiris on both sides of line of control and world over are observing Yawm-e-Istihsal today. Prime Minister has vowed to continue Pakistan's unwavering diplomatic, moral and political support to Kashmiris in their just struggle. A court in Islamabad has convicted PTI chairman in Toshakhana case, sentencing him to 3 years in prison. Information Minister has reaffirmed government's commitment to promote screen tourism to effectively showcase the country's rich cultural heritage. And now the news in detail. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and world over are observing Yawm-e-Istihsal today to send a clear message to New Delhi government that Kashmiris outrightly reject actions taken against by Modi-led Indian government on Indian 5th 2019 and illegal occupation of their homeland. It is pertinent to mention that the Modi-led Hindutva regime on August 15, 2019 revoked Article 370 that granted special status to the internationally recognized disputed territory and imposed a brutal military siege. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has called upon India to reverse its post-August 5, 2019 actions in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir today. In a tweet on the occasion of Yawm-e-Istihsal today, he said Pakistan rejects all unilateral and illegal actions in the illegally occupied territory and vows to continue extending its unwavering diplomatic, moral and political support to Kashmiris in their just struggle. Shehbaz Sharif said the last 4 years have represented the culmination of worst human rights abuses, including issuance of fake domiciles, internet shutdown, complete information blackout in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and imprisonment of Kashmiri leadership of all hues and colors. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has urged international community to demand an end to India's gross and widespread human rights violations in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In his message on the occasion of Yawm-e-Istihsal, he also called for reversal of India's unilateral and illegal actions of 5th August 2019, repeal of draconian laws, and implementation of relevant UN Security Council resolutions on Jammu and Kashmir. Foreign Minister said, as a party to the Jammu and Kashmir dispute, Pakistan stands ready to play its role to ensure a free and impartial plebiscite in accordance with the United Nations Security Council resolutions. District and Session Court Islamabad has convicted PTI chairman in the Toshakhana case, sentencing him to 3 years in prison. Announcing the verdict in Toshakhana case, the court also imposed fine of 100,000 rupees on the PTI chairman. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb has reaffirmed government's commitment to promote screen tourism to effectively showcase the country's rich cultural heritage. Speaking at a ceremony in connection with the inauguration of Censor Cinema Hall at the Central Board of Film Censors in Islamabad today, she said countries such as Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey and Azerbaijan have also used this medium to convey their narrative in the entire world. Information Minister said, since the media industry has evolved over the years, it is important to further promote our culture and heritage. She said the Central Board of Film Censors is being renamed as the Certification Board, and the inauguration of this cinema hall will enable its members to review the films. Information Minister said land of Radio Pakistan and PTV is being used for revival of cinema. She said archives of Radio Pakistan have also digitized, and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will launch them this week. She said 4 billion rupees worth of Digital Radio Mondial project has been initiated, which will ensure that the voice of Radio Pakistan reaches 52 countries. She said the financial stability of Radio Pakistan has been ensured through a business plan. Pakistan's ambassador to the United States, Masood Khan, has urged the youth to establish their own information ecosystems to keep the Kashmir dispute alive at all forums, including the UN and digital ecosystems. Addressing a special event to mark Yawm-e-Istihsal in Washington, the ambassador said Pakistan has once again made a positive overture by inviting India to engage in a meaningful dialogue on the issues of concern. The United Kingdom's Shadow Minister for Legal Aid Afzal Khan said Labour MPs have been urging their government to take action and to hold India accountable. In the Asian Hockey Champions Trophy, Pakistan will play its third match against Japan at Chennai in India tomorrow. Earlier, the match between Pakistan and South Korea ended at draw with 1-1 goal last evening. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.